Good morning, PW. I'm Emily Carpy.
And I'm Lily Hart.
We're here with your morning announcements. Today there is a bake sale for Mrs. Prager's Life Skills class during third block outside of rooms 17 and 19. Attention all freshmen who sold cookie dough. Your money and forms are due on Monday. Please see Mr. Monero or Miss Sawyer if you have any questions.
Wellness Club will meet in Cafe West during I-Block today. During I-Block, the boys' indoor track meeting is taking place in the auditorium. Girls' winter track preseason will meet after school at the track today.
The PW playoff season kicks off tonight. Pre-game tickets are on sale for $5 in the athletic office. Don't miss the PW football team's first step on their quest for the title of champion. Any freshman girl interested in playing basketball this year, stop by and sign up with Coach Darty in room 43 if you haven't already done so. Practice starts Friday, November 16th after school.
We will be right back with Louis Wine with national news right after this message on the bake sale.
Welcome to Mrs. Prager's cooking class.
This Friday, November 9th, 2012, outside of room 17 during third block.
I want cookies.
I want brownies. I want cupcakes. I want cake like the tree. We have holiday tags too. Come and shop November 9th during third block. Room 17.
Good morning, PW. I'm Louis Wine with a look at your national news. The Tucker twins spent their first night apart Wednesday after previously conjoined twins were successfully separated by surgeons at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. The 8-month-old twins are from New York. They were joined at the lower chest abdomen. They shared their chest wall, diaphragm, pericardium, and the liver. It took a team of 40 physicians, nurses, and medical staff about 7 hours to perform the separation, and by 3:40 the girls were separated. Allison and Amelia are currently recovering in the newborn infant intensive care unit and will be monitored closely by CHOP's expert clinical team for the duration of the recovery. This was the 21st separation of conjoined twins performed by CHOP. Conjoined twins occur once in every 50,000 to 60,000 births. While Superstorm Sandy was crashing down on the New Jersey coast, an underwater glider was miles offshore sending back data to oceanographers at Rutgers University. It all started on October 25th, a few days before Sandy made landfall, with Travis Miles and Greg Soroka. The two oceanographer doctorate students were on a boat heading out from Belmar, New Jersey under calm and sunny skies. They were 13 miles off the coast on a mission to drop a 6-foot-long underwater glider. The glider would spend the next 12 days sending back information from before, during, and after one of the most devastating storms to ever hit the New Jersey coast, offering a dramatic snapshot of how the ocean interacted with the Superstorm Sandy. Every hour, the unmanned sub, which is self-propelled, would return to the surface to send back data via a satellite phone. Miles went out to retrieve the glider on Monday, boating past beach after beach of demolished property. Researchers are now analyzing every bit of data in an effort to build a smarter forecasting models. The research of Miles and Soroka will now contrast the ocean's role in the two storms. The hope is that the information will lead to a better forecast and ultimately less destruction. This is just a reminder that tickets are now on sale for the Colonial Players Fall production of Father of the Bride. You can visit www.colonialplayers.org, and under the tickets tab you can purchase your tickets. The performances will be November 15th, 16th, and 17th at 7:30. That's all for your national news. I'm Louis Wine. Have a great weekend, PW.
Drop it.
How many touchdowns have you scored during one game?
In my best game would probably be Wissahickon. I carried the ball 34 times for 256 yards and 3 touchdowns.
All right. Now, what is the proudest moment you had as a varsity football player?
It would probably be last game when we played Norristown. I had 101 yards, however, I broke the 1,000-yard mark for rushing yards.
Okay. All right, well, thank you so much, Corey.
You're welcome.
Anyone playing any college football?
If I could get a look after the football season, I would love to play for the college football.
How do you mentally prepare for a game?
As a quarterback, I can't get as hyped up and like ready. I can't. I have to more like tune in to like music or something like that, like get in my zone. Like,
Separate yourself?
yeah, I can't be like getting all hype and like angry with the rest of the team because I have to think like me and the backs. Like I feel like we have to think a lot more than.
What do you think has helped improve the team the most over the last year?
I think what helped improve the team, Shannon coming in with the new coaching staff, that was very helpful. A lot of kids that just wanted to win and had a good work ethic. Definitely helped out.
What was your favorite moment as a varsity football player?
My favorite moment was probably last year, beating Norristown and winning the league championship, having all the fans run onto the field. That was a great feeling.
All right, thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.
Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Cue Dave.
A major warm-up is in the forecast. I am David Wynn with a look at what you can expect. We'll take a look at the latest temperatures, and currently we are in the mid-40s at this hour with mostly sunny skies, and I am expecting these temperatures to warm up as we head into the afternoon. We'll take a look at the national radar, and you can see that not much is going on at all. We have completely dry conditions along the East Coast, but on the West Coast, it's a completely different story as heavy snow is occurring in many areas. Now, we'll take a look at the surface map, and as we head into this afternoon, high pressure will continue to build to our south and is really going to cause the temperatures to warm up over the next couple of days. We'll take a look at the futurecast, and as we head through this weekend, the warm front will continue to push to our north, which will allow for high pressure to build to our south. And notice all this cold air that's beginning to build in the Midwest. And as we head into next week, I am expecting another blast of cold air as we will be dealing with another cold front on Tuesday. We'll take a look at your 7-day forecast, and today will be mostly sunny with a high of 54 and a low of 38. Saturday will also be mostly sunny with a high of 60 and a low of 43. Sunday will be mostly sunny with a high of 64 and a low of 48. On Monday, expect increasing clouds with a high of 67 and a low of 50. Tuesday, we have the possibility of some rain with that cold front with a high of 62 and a low of 40. Wednesday will be mostly clear with a high of 53 and a low of 39. And Thursday will also be mostly sunny with a high of 55 and a low of 35. Now, I want to take a minute to talk about as far as what went wrong with the storm on Wednesday, as we didn't see any accumulating snow, and we also didn't see that complete transition over to heavy snow since the precipitation was not that heavy. Basically what happened was we had high pressure to the north. However, the high pressure was much weaker than what the forecasting models were forecasting. So as the storm tracked up the coast, because you had that block to the north much weaker, it allowed for the area of low pressure to travel 100 miles more east than what the models were showing, and that caused the interaction with the Midwest energy to occur later. So instead of the heavy snow occurring over Pennsylvania, where I was forecasting it to, the heavy snow bands occurred in places across New Jersey, New York City, and Connecticut, where they saw as much as 6 inches of snow, and localized areas saw up to a foot of snow. So we certainly did miss out on a big snow opportunity as the storm tracked further to the east. but this is what went wrong with the forecast and also why we did not see any accumulating snow. That is all for today. For iBlock News, I am David Wynn. Have a great day.
That's all for your iBlock News. I'm Emily Carfey.
I'm Lily Hart.
And I'm Louis Wine. Have a great weekend, PW.